We spend so much time thinking about the big picture, right? Long-term habits, diet plans. But what if I told you the secret to absolutely nailing your next big moment could come down to one small choice you make right before it happens? We're talking about the perfect food for the perfect time. Seriously, just think about that for a second. What if unlocking your absolute best performance at the gym, at your desk, wherever, was as simple as just picking the right snack? Well, that's exactly what we're going to dig into today. We've got 5 specific moments and their perfect all-natural fuel. Let's get into it. All right, first up, power in your body. This is all about those times you need to be physically on your A game. We're talking about needing either a quick burst of power or that slow burn energy that lasts for miles. So what should you be eating? Okay, let's set the scene. You're heading to the gym. You need to get in, get a great workout, and get out. You want to feel energized, but not heavy or bloated, right? Running on empty just isn't an option. So what's the move? You guessed it, the good old banana. Our source says this is the perfect pre-gym snack. Why? Because it's loaded with carbs that are super easy to digest, giving you a really fast energy boost. Plus, it's got potassium, which is awesome for helping keep muscle cramps away. It's nature's perfect pre-packaged energy bar. Now let's switch from lifting weights to hitting the road. A run is a totally different beast, isn't it? You don't need that quick explosion of energy. You need fuel that's going to stick with you, that'll keep you going when you hit that 3rd or 4th mile. And for that, the top pick is oats. See, oats are what you call a complex carb, which basically means your body burns through them slowly. This gives you a nice, steady stream of energy, no sudden crash. It's the perfect fuel for going the distance. Okay, so we've covered the body. Now let's talk about the brain. Because let's be real, sometimes the biggest challenge isn't physical at all. It's all about staying sharp, focused, and mentally on point. Oh man, we have all been here. You're staring at a screen or a book, you're trying to cram for a test or finish a report, and your brain just checks out. The focus is gone. How do you fuel up to actually stay in the zone? You're gonna love this one. Dark chocolate. Yep, that's the recommendation. It's not just a treat. It's actually got stuff in it called flavonoids and a little caffeine. Together, they can help get more blood flowing to your brain, which in turn helps you focus. Pretty sweet, right? Now, this next part is so interesting because it takes the idea of performance and applies it to our social lives and even to sleep, which, when you think about it, are totally moments you want to be at your best for. Let's talk about a big date. You want to feel good, you want to be charming, you want to be, well, you, confident and relaxed. It sounds kind of funny to think about a performance food for a date, but it's all about feeling great in your own skin. So, what's the secret? Get this, pineapple. A little surprising, I know, but our source points to pineapple as the go-to food before a date. One reason could be that pineapple has an enzyme that helps with digestion, which means less chance of feeling bloated and uncomfortable. You just feel light, fresh, and ready to go. And for our last big moment, maybe the most important one of all, actually getting a good night's sleep. The challenge here is quieting down that busy mind, letting your body relax, and just drifting off. This is the ultimate prep for the next day. And the recommendation here is just so simple and perfect. A kiwi. Turns out, kiwis have things like serotonin and antioxidants that can actually help you fall asleep faster and improve your sleep quality. It's a tiny, powerful tool for getting that deep rest we all need. So, let's recap. We've got bananas, oats, dark chocolate, pineapple, and kiwi. They seem kind of random, right? But they're not. There's a really simple, really powerful idea that connects every single one of these choices. And there it is. That's the whole philosophy in a nutshell. If nature don't make it, don't take it. It's so simple, so memorable, and it just makes perfect sense. Let's just call this the natural food principle. The whole idea is that the best fuel for us isn't something made in a factory. It's the stuff that's unprocessed, whole, and comes straight from the earth. That's the logic behind all 5 of these amazing foods. So let's lay it all out one last time. For that gym session, grab a banana. For that long run, a bowl of oats. For that intense study session, a piece of dark chocolate. For that big date, some pineapple. And to get a great night's sleep, a kiwi. Every single one is a perfect, natural solution for a specific moment. And that really just leaves one last question. And this one's for you. Looking at this list, thinking about your week ahead, which big moment are you going to fuel first?